Hello, good day from Sudhanshu. In this video, I will try to explain why Gemini is the best generative AI solution from Google. When compared with ChatGPT from OpenAI or DeepSeek AI, which is a Chinese solution. Why I am talking about Gemini is because it is the best AI solution for generative technology. Here's how I will explain it. To generate any of the results, you would have to generate a context window. And how the context window is created? By clicking over the create prompt. When you create a prompt, it gives it a default name. And you can type your query. Let's say India PM. Okay. It will give out the result because I am talking about India. It has automatically set the context window name. This is known as context window name that you can always edit. Right. So once you have set up the context window name, you can talk about a particular subject and type it in the initial search queries. Now, next time if you ask anything about any of your concerns, it will give you the result based on the initial context set in the search query, not by the name, but by the search query that you had initially searched for. Let's ask what is the flag color. Now remember, here I am not talking about which country I am referring to. It will automatically pick up the text based on the context of the previous result, that is India. So let's run the query. Here it has given the results based on the India. Now I will generate a new context window by clicking on the create prompt. Here I will talk about Australia. So let's talk about Australia. Remember, the name is not important. It is just to distinguish between your previous prompts. So here I have given it a name Australia. And now let's talk about what is the flag color, or who is the PM. Now remember, I have not set up the context in this scenario. This will automatically give some random countries result. Okay. Now if I set up the context Australia in my initial search queries, then it will automatically give the results based on the context that is being set. Here it will give the results based on the Australia. See. Okay, it has given the results. Now why I'm talking about it is important to talk about the context window is because the context window is the memory size of your current conversation that you are having. If you were to go back to your previous conversation that was regarding the Prime Minister of India, then it will give results only based on the Indian context. Or it will give a complex or perplexed result, confusing results if you mix the context within the context window. So the correct way to search is first to set up the context window by creating a create new prompt, and then referring to your particular subject, you can search within that context window. Now why this is important? The use case. The use case is that when you are searching for a particular task or result or answers, you might get a scenario where you have thousands, 9,000, 10,000, beyond 10,000 line of code or result or text. That you can give it over here by typing it, copy pasting it, or by adding a document from your current PDF document. So it will talk about those thousands of lines. And when you are referring it again and again and again for, let's say, a financial document or research document or a research paper or a diagnostic document for the doctors and the medical fields, then this context window is of importance because it has to remember what subject or what current topic we are talking about. If it does not have the memory size, it will not remember what we are talking about. It will give different results every time. Same is the scenario with DeepSeek AI. Now here I will showcase how you can identify which platform has the best token size. Here you can see the token size of ChatGPT 4o is 1,28,000, while the token size of Gemini is 20 lakh. It is way beyond ChatGPT. And similar scenario is with the DeepSeek AI. It has a smaller context window. That is, when compared with Gemini, it has a smaller context window. So DeepSeek AI might give you perfect result, but it has a smaller context window. That means it has a small memory size. So you can type a plus query or a minus query or a small mathematical equation query that might give you a better result with the DeepSeek AI. Though DeepSeek is known to be more powerful, but it is more appropriate and more correct to use Gemini and best solution Gemini because it has the largest context window. That is all I wanted to convey. To search out, you can type on the internet, that is, give me the context window size of Gemini. It will give you the context window size and the context window size of ChatGPT, which is comparatively very less when compared with Gemini. So if you have to use it for research purposes, you must use Gemini AI Studio.google.com or the Gemini.google.com URL for your queries. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.